So next up on the wheel, we have Cancer and Capricorn. And those, I remember this because some of my longer relationships have been with Cancers. And they're great relationships, but they're the exact opposite on the zodiac.
They are the exact
So
opposite.
it's almost
of
like
the
a
zodiac.
balancing in a way. But
Well, it is the perfect yin-yang balance. You're right. And there is tremendous attraction. Cancer is a cardinal sign again, like Capricorn is. It's a water sign. So water signs have a couple of things in common. Well, emotion is one, trust is another, and for Cancer rather, love is very important, and security is very important. Well, you share that in common with Capricorn. However, Capricorns are not noted for being demonstrative on the front end. Doesn't mean they're not sensitive, but demonstrativeness is just not one of the qualities that they're noted for. And Cancer tends to need a lot more show of affection and attention. And to that tremendous need, that may become an obstacle in a relationship. But if that can be overcome, Cancer really adores the security that Capricorn can offer, and Capricorn appreciates the loyalty and the longevity that Cancer can offer. It's meeting those. Capricorn may see Cancer after a while as a little bit needy, and Cancer may see Capricorn as a little bit cool.
gotcha. And
So
that kind of makes sense. And it's interesting you say the word cool too, because that was one of the hindsight things that I noticed as a Capricorn in relationships with Cancers, is they had more of like a warming effect on my life, on my heart. There was more of like an opening and a warmth that was brought from them. So
love and nurturing is something they really have to offer when they feel secure.
Yeah, interesting. So there's a good potential balance there.
Yeah.
So in general, what are some Capricorn specific traits and how that might play into their romantic relationships regardless of their sign?
So a Capricorn sun, this is a cardinal sign, an earth sign. Capricorns are noted for their capacity for perseverance, for hard work, for practicality, for determination, self-discipline, ambition. And in terms of relationships, when there is a sense of security and that there is potential for long-term stability, they are loyal and devoted partners.
Gotcha.
So that's just a little bit about the sun sign of Capricorn. And of course we know that with regard to compatibility, we're just going to be discussing sun signs today. But in truth, your rising sign, your moon, Venus, and other planetary placements can be incredibly important in compatibility. But we're keeping it simple at general sun sign compatibilities today.
Gotcha, because that's one of the things I've learned from you. There's a lot of planets, a lot of stars, a lot going on in space, so there's a lot going on in what can happen.
Many moving parts.
Yeah, many moving parts, lots of influencing factors, and so this is just one of them that we're discussing, but it seems to be a strong one in our culture.
Sun is, well, it's the center of our system, our solar system, and our sun sign has so much to do with our inner self, our sense of purpose and who we are at our innermost essence and being. So it's important to look at that.
That's a good way to think of it too. The sun is the center, so no wonder it carries such weight. I didn't even have that perspective. And yeah, that is That's it, because we don't have
Good
to do
luck.
Scorpio and Sagittarius. Yes, that is always
Good luck.
Good luck in love, because you might need it. And I think like something that's very important too. One of the biggest lessons I've ever learned in love, with regardless of the sign or anything, is when you can really figure out how to love yourself, it makes it that much easier to love anyone and anything else. So maybe that's where your luck will be. Is
You're giving me goosebumps. It's so true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So love yourself first.
Amen.